too early. Thought love was enough to keep us together, but something faded between us, and I felt it before you said it. Love didn't stay, even though I did. I waited for you, but you didn't. I gave you my heart, you gave me goodbye. Love didn't stay. The piano remembers, the guitar still cries. All the moments you were mine. I don't blame myself for loving you. Love didn't stay, but I survived. I raise a drink to what we were, to every word you never heard. This bar knows all my pain, pours it out again. A glass for every goodbye. Trumpet cries through the smoke like another broken hope. Saxophone knows your name, plays it soft in shame. Piano tells me what's true. I loved more than you. The bar is full of empty talk, but I'm alone inside this glass. Your name sits heavy on my tongue. I don't say it so it lasts. I smell slow like fading love, diluting what we were. The bartender doesn't ask, he already knows the hurt. The trumpet breathes a lonely tune like it's afraid to wake the room, and saxophone just drifts along, a quiet ache inside a song. I thought I'd feel relief when you were gone. A glass of silence in my hand, double basses I understand. Piano feels the things I hide, drums brush off where tears reside. Saxophone won't let me run, it plays the truth I've been on run. A glass of silence, bittersweet, still tasting you in every sip. You were doing me good while pulling out the last thing I stood on. Guitar hums a tired vow about how love doesn't live here now, and I keep sipping what you left, a ghost in liquid pain and breath. If you had slammed the door, I'd know, but you left soft and now I don't. A glass of silence, cold and clear, trumpet sighs what I won't hear. Piano counts the seconds gone, double bass keeps dragging on. Drums are gentle but they sting, they echo everything. A glass of silence, all I own since you decided I'm alone. I see your face in every shine, every mirror, every wine. You said we'll always be okay, then you slowly walked away. Not all heartbreak comes in flames, some comes dressed in quiet names like space and time, and not sure until love doesn't live here anymore. I don't wanna hate you, no, that would be too easy. I wanna feel nothing at all, but nothing still feels heavy. So I let the music pour through every crack you tore, and maybe in this melody I'll find a way to be. I won't drown in what we lost, I'll drink it, then move on. A glass of silence, but I speak with every note inside of me. Saxophone lifts my broken pride, trumpet says I'm still alive. Piano shows me where to start, double bass rebuilds my heart. A glass of silence, set it down, I'm done drinking you right now. The bar is quiet, chairs turned up, like the world is giving up. But I'm still here with one last song, trying to figure where I went wrong. The sax plays low, the night feels wide. I'm sitting with the girl I hide, the one who loved you too much, the one who thought that was enough. A lonely piano starts to glow, like it's saying you don't know how strong you are just yet, but you will. I'm not broken, I'm between who I was and who I'll be. After hours, before healing, trumpet cries what I'm still feeling. Double bass holds all my fear, drums remind me I'm still here. Saxophone like gentle rain, washing off your name. After hours, before healing. wash this pain away. I'll let it change me day by day. After hours, before healing, piano knows what I'm revealing. That I'm scared, but I'm still strong. Double bass keeps me moving on. Saxophone whispers breathe. Trumpet says believe. After hours, before healing, this is me. I'm learning how to sit alone without turning into stone. How to hold a quiet night without reaching for your light. And maybe someday I'll love again without fearing how it ends. But tonight I'll let it be just me and my melody. If you ever think of me, I hope it's gently, honestly, not with guilt or what if pain. Just a memory that doesn't change. Because loving you was real, even if it didn't heal us both. Now I'm finding something new, a life that doesn't need you. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. After hours, before healing, but my heart is finally beating. Saxophone lifts me up, trumpet fills my empty cup. Piano shows a softer view, double bass says you got through. After hours, before healing, I'm still here and I'm still Blue lights fall across the floor, like you just walked out the door. The city hums a lonely tune under a broken moon. Your lipstick still on my glass. I keep pretending it will last, but every sip just tells me truth. I'm still missing you. Blue lights after you make everything feel cold. Saxophone crying slow, like love I couldn't hold. Trumpets in the dark say what I can't do. These blue lights after you are breaking me in two. Piano whispers what you meant when your heart was half spent. Double bass keeps time with pain. Drums fall soft like rain. Your jacket still smells like night when you held me tight. Now all I've got is a melody where you used to be. If love's a song, why did ours end wrong? Blue lights after you are breaking me in two. In the quiet hours, when the night falls deep, I trace the shadows where your whispers used to sleep. The wind carries echoes of promises we made, but now they're just ghosts in the choices that fade. Rain taps on the window like tears from the sky, washing away the dreams we let die. I reach for your hand, but it's cold, empty air. A heart left in ruins, too broken to care. Oh, echoes of forgotten love, calling through the storm, pulling at the strings of a soul that's worn. In the silence I hear your name on the breeze, but you're gone and I'm lost on my knees. Tears fall like autumn leaves, scattered and alone. In this endless night I've turned to stone. Echoes of forgotten love, why won't you let me go? Haunting every breath in the pain I know. Memories flicker like candles in the dark, your laughter a spark that's left its mark. We danced under stars that now seem so far, but time stole the light, left a permanent scar. I wander these streets where we once held tight, chasing the ghosts of our endless night. The world moves on, but I'm stuck in the past. A love that was real but couldn't. I hear your name on the breeze, but you're gone and I'm lost on my knees. Tears fall like autumn leaves, scattered and alone. In this endless night I've turned to stone. Echoes of forgotten love, why won't you let me go? Haunting every breath in the pain I know. Maybe someday the ache will subside and I'll find a way to let go of the tide, but for now I'm drowning in waves of regret, wishing for moments we can't forget. The pan flute sings soft in the back of my mind, a melody mournful, one of a kind. It weaves through the sorrow, a gentle goodbye to the love that we lost under gray weeping skies. As dawn breaks the horizon with reluctant light, I gather the pieces from our shattered flight. Your voice fades away like mist in the morn, leaving me hollow, forever forlorn. I'll carry this weight through the days yet to come, a silent reminder of what we've become. is stuck at 4. I heard your phantom keys inside the door, but it's just the wind playing tricks again, tracing outlines where your shadow should have been. I'm a map of places we will never go, a silent movie in the afterglow. And the pen flew cries across the salt and sand like a secret slipping through a tired hand. Oh, I'm drifting, I'm a hollow reed, bending to the hunger of a ghost town need. Do you hear the echo? Do you feel the chill? I'm standing where you left me, standing still. I packed the sweaters, but I kept the scent, tracing every single penny that we spent on a future that was written in the dust. Now the silver in our promises is rust. The salt is stinging on the window pane, calling out your name to the driving rain. Wraps around like the arms I once knew, but it slips through my fingers just like you do.
Cold air on my skin, whispers of your voice,
fading echoes calling, leaving me no choice.
I search in the gray,
but you're nowhere. just illusions dancing, feeding on my fear. Faded in the mist, our love's a distant dream. Glimpses of what was, tearing at the seam. I reached for the light, but it's swallowed by night. Lost in the fog, out of sight. Tears blend with the dew on this endless gray path. Heart heavy with sorrow, facing the aftermath. Faded in the mist, why can't I let go? Haunting my soul in the winds that blow.
Nights blur into days in this veil of white. Memories surface, then vanish from sight.
Your laughter, a ghost in the swirling cloud, pulling me under, crying out aloud. I follow the trail of what we left behind, but the mist erases the ties that bind. Alone in the silence, the world disappears, drowning in questions and unspoken fears. Faded in the mist, our love's a distant dream. Glimpses of what was, tearing at the seam. I reach for the light, but it's swallowed by night. Lost in the fog, out of sight. Tears blend with the dew on this endless gray path. Heart heavy with sorrow, facing the aftermath. Faded in the mist, why can't I let go? Haunting my soul in the winds that blow. Someday the sun might burn through the haze, clearing the path from these lonely days. But until then, I'll wander this road, playing my sorrow soft and loud. The pan flute cries out in the thickening air, a mournful lament beyond repair, calling your name into the void so deep, where forgotten loves eternally sleep.
As the fog lifts slowly, revealing the end, I stand here broken, no more to pretend. Your outline dissolves in the morning's first ray, leaving me empty. Come what Faded in the mist, our love's a distant dream. Glimpses of what was, tearing at the seam. I reach for the light, but it's swallowed by night. Lost in the fog, out of sight. Tears blend with the dew on this endless gray path. Heart heavy with sorrow, facing the aftermath.
You left a hollow in my chest, where your heartbeat used to live. Now every breath feels borrowed from a love you couldn't give. I still see your eyes in the dark, like stars that lost their light. And I keep playing our goodbye through this lonely night. I'm fading where your heart was, where your love used to stay. Every tear I play on my pan flute pushes you further away. But if memories can hear me, then I know you still cry when I breathe out your name into the empty sky. I've said goodbye before, but not like this. Not when my heart was still yours. I used to think goodbyes were just words. Now I know they can change your life. Goodbye feels different now. Since you walked away, every goodbye sounds like your name. I'm not afraid to be alone, but I miss who I was with you. Goodbye feels different now. The piano feels older, the guitar feels tired, like my heart after you. Some love never leaves, it just hurts quietly. Goodbye feels different now, but I'm still here. Goodbye feels different now. Your shirt is still on my chair, like you're coming back. Your laugh's still in my memory, and I'm holding on to that. I keep all the little things you forgot to take, like pieces of your heart that you left behind. I'm holding what you left, like it still means you'll stay. I know you're gone, but I can't throw you away. My hands still remember how you felt in mine. I'm holding everything I keep. The guitar softly whispers what I can't release. Maybe letting go is loving myself. I'm holding what you left, and it hurts to let keep. I know you're gone, but I can't throw you away. My hands still remember how you felt in mine. I'm holding what you left all the I'm holding what you left, and it hurts. I noticed every little change in the way you said my name. You stopped looking in my eyes when you kissed me goodnight. I kept pretending we were fine, even when I felt you drift. I loved you in the quiet moments, you already gone. I loved you more than you knew, more than I ever showed. While you were letting go, I was holding you close. You never saw my heart breaking every time you pulled away. I loved you more than you knew. The piano felt the tears before I let them fall. The guitar heard my whispers when I talked to your ghost. I replayed every I love you like it meant the same. But love can fade even when we don't. Why did I stay so long when you already left? I loved you more than you knew, and that's why this hurts. I loved you more than you knew, and that's why this hurts. I was never your forever, I was just your in-between. You loved me when it was easy, but not when it meant something. I was your maybe, your let's see, your safe place when you were lonely. I was your almost, never your one. You held my heart, but you didn't hold on. I gave you everything, you gave me maybe. I arms with tired feet, strangers chasing where they'll be. I stand still with a paper heart, watching love pull away in parts. Your train left without a sound. No slam, no turn, no looking back around. Just steel and light and moving air, and me pretending I don't care. A saxophone inside my head plays everything we never said. Trumpet low like falling rain, echoing my quiet pain. I wave like I was strong enough, but strength is just a mask for love. Late train, slow tears rolling through my lonely years. Piano plays the way you smile, double bass counts every mile. Drums feel like my breaking chest, guitar knows I loved you best. Late train, slow tears, and I'm left right here. Your seat is empty in my mind, but your shadow's still behind. I hear your laugh in station halls, and whispered trains and distant calls. I kept your scarf against my skin, like warmth could bring you back again. But love doesn't ride on fabric threads, it lives in things you never said. You said this isn't goodbye, but your eyes told a different lie. Late train, slow tears, saxophone holds all my fears. Trumpet sings, you'll be okay. Piano doubts it anyway. Double bass feels heavy truth. Drums remember loving you. Late train, slow tears, you're not here. I used to dream of other towns, different skies, new solid ground. But now I know wherever I go, there's a version of me you still own. And every night when engines sigh, I hear your name just pass me by. Not calling, just drifting through, like love does when it's true. Maybe someday I'll ride away, find a place where I don't stay. Stuck in the moment you left me here, on a platform full of fear. But tonight I stand and feel it all. Let the tears fall when they fall, because healing doesn't come from speed, it comes from letting your heart bleed. I won't chase a moving train, I'll let it carry off the pain. Late train, slow tears, but I'm stronger than my fears. Saxophone lifts me off the ground, trumpet turns my hurt to sound. Piano paints a brighter view, double bass walks me through. Late train, slow tears, but I'm still here. Streetlights paint the wet road gold. I'm walking with the stories you told. Every step feels like a verse in a song that
night keeps getting worse. Your ghost is in every bar, in every late night guitar. I swear I hear you calling me through this sad harmony. This is a lonely street serenade, is the only love that stayed. Trumpets crying in the rain, singing through my pain. This lonely street serenade plays your name. The sax sings what I can't say about why you went away. Drums beat slow like my heart, trying to restart. I'd give anything tonight for one more dance in your light, but all I have is this tune and a sky without a music knows the truth. Finally, is the only love that stays. Trumpets crying in the rain, singing through my pain. There's a lonely street serenade plays your name. The sky is crying silver tonight. Every star feels like a goodbye. I trace your name across the dark, like a wound that won't close inside. Your voice still drifts through the wind, like a ghost that refuses to leave. Every dream we left unfinished now plays inside me when I breathe. I walk through the quiet streets where we once swore we never part. Now even the echoes feel empty without you inside my heart. I'm lost beneath the falling stars, where your memory pulls me apart. Every tear becomes a melody on this broken pan flute of mine. I keep playing your name in the dark, like love that refuses to die. If heaven can hear my sorrow, then it knows I'm still yours tonight. behind the clouds like it's afraid of what it sees. Two souls that couldn't survive what they wanted to be. I trade every sunrise just to feel you again, but all I hold are shadows and a song filled with pain. So I'll play through the heartbreak till my fingers bleed. Let the wind carry my love where you